Hello everybody, Shocking this 1000 point for duty, welcoming you back to another episode of Mario and Luigi SuperStar Saga. Last time we recovered Mario from his bean fever by getting the Krabby Grass, and only to then find out that Princess Peach is being kidnapped once again. I also actually was told where the first location of a BeanStar is, and that's where we're going to be going first, which is what we're going to be doing in this episode. So without any further ado, let's do just that. Oh, by the way, I actually did test to see if we needed to update the hammers. They're not going to be able to be updated yet. Okay. So we'll just go down this way. Right. There we go. Gee whiz, there's lots of bean spots here. Right, so if we go down here, we notice that there's actually a ship, and sure enough, there's the BeanStar. But guess what?
Wow! Is this the thing that fell from the sky and crashed into the hatch with a big old thud? It's gotta be! And thanks to that, the hatch is busted! This is terrible! But hey, whoa! Just look at this thing sparkle and shine! I don't know what this is, but I'm putting it in the hold.
Yep. Mario and Luigi didn't even bother to say a word. Right, what do you have to say?
Listen up! This will shock you! This ship is the world re-owned SS Chocola! What's holding Chocola Cola, you hear me? Shocking, huh?
Well, I can tell because you've been shocked out of your skin. Alright, we got a rally block here. Let's see how many we can get this time. Oops, that's not a good start. 18. That wall in the background actually has a massive hole. I just realised that. Oh, 22. Come on. Oh, come on. 18, 22, 18. Wow, that is the worst rally block I have ever done. Right, what happens if we go around the other way? Right, okay.
What's that? You wanna know why this ship is in the desert? Oh, that's cause, see, this is a sunken ship. You know, it used to float, and then, well, yep, it sank. And, time passed and passed, and before anyone knew it, the ocean was a desert. In fact, it's been so dang long. Just look at us. We're just bags of bones over here.
No kidding. We go in the back room here. We got ourselves some item blocks containing a bunch of coins, refreshing herb, a lot of coins, and a one-up mushroom. Okay. Do you think we could save one of those one-up mushrooms for these guys since they are just nothing but bone? Just saying. It's the thought that counts. Okay, so if we go down here, I think this is where we need to go. Yep, sure enough it is.
Hey, the storage area is this way. If you want to get in, you need a membership card for this boat. And if you want a membership card, try doing something that'll help out this boat.
Sure enough, we will do. So we leave this area, and we saw a fancy room here.
I just can't handle this heavy-duty brain labor. Please, quit crying, I swear. This is why I hate hiring these workers from out the sticks.
Excuse me. Oh, God.
Oh, perfect timing. We're short some people when we're hurting. Yeah, we're in a huge jam. You two ready to take on a little work? Yep. Great. Okay, come here then.
Right. We have got Bink the Skeleton Donkey Kong here to tell us that we've got ourselves a mini-game, which is a barrel kind of mini-game. We need to score 10 points in order to be recognised as his sidekick. I will click on practice. Right, okay. So, when you hit practice, that will mean that you actually won't be involved in a time limit or whatever. You basically control the bros by going up and down and left and right. And if you actually hold on to the A button or the B button, you can actually control these barrows just as you see me do here. And that's what you have to do. You have to line up the barrows in a sync line of 6. Okay? That's all you have to do. Yep. We have 180 seconds to actually do this. Whoops. Oh, it's just A you have to hit. Okay. Right then. I'll do that. Do that. Okay, that works. Right then. I'll do that. Right, okay. I'm trying to work it out here, guys. Don't worry. There we go. This minigame is not really that hard if you actually understand what you need to do. I do find it annoying though slightly how... Oh, hang on. What was I going to say? Damn it, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I'm just concentrating here. Whoops. There we go. Right, there we go. We've already got 5. Right, so if I do that, then that. No, that's not going to work. Okay, this, that, then that. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. Alright. There we go. There will be a slight rare chance that you actually will get the barrels dropped directly in front. Like, for instance, if you set the barrels up pretty well, there is a rare chance you actually get to see the barrels lined up perfectly. That's kind of says you have to... Oh, God. Hey, thank you. Come on. Right. Okay. We do that. Then that. Then that. There we go. Oh! Okay, so we've been introduced to yellow barrels now because we've actually hit the 9 mark. It will actually make it slightly harder for you, so just bear that in mind. Oh, damn it. I botched it up here. Well, we got 11, which is pretty good. But believe me, this minigame is kind of a brainstormer. As in, like, it kind of tests your noggin or whatever. So, yeah. We managed to get 11. We get the membership card. And sure enough, believe it or not, if we enter this area once again, we can actually do this minigame once more in a hope for a beanie reward. And yes, I do mean beanie reward. Right, okay. So do that, do that, do that. Okay. Right, I'm just trying to like work it out here. I don't really want to like show all of this like from beginning to end or somewhat, because it's just going to be wasting time or somewhat. But you do want to like see at least everything, don't you? Right then, so do that, do that. Whoops, no, 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 there we go. Right, okay, I'm going to lower all that down. There we go. We're having like a better setup now. So we're kind of getting used to this. Right, okay. So if we do that, then that. Right, okay, right. So if we now do all of these downwards. Right, okay. So move all of them across. There we go. Already we've managed to get 9 and we still have a lot of time to spare. Right, okay. I don't think that's probably wise for me to move that. Hang on. We'll do that. Okay. There we go. I actually had to think a minute then. Right, okay. So if we do that now, then move them along there. There we go. We've got 11 again. Hang on, no. Don't want to do that. Okay, so then move them down by 1 and move that down. Move that. Oh, hang on, no, that's not a good idea. Hang on, move them back. There we go. Right, we got ourselves a new high score, guys. So yeah, when I say you get a beanie reward for doing this, I actually am not kidding. You actually do indeed get beans for your troubles. Right, okay. Well, we just managed to get 13. So yeah. We'll hit no. And yeah, sure enough, it was a mini game. We get ourselves some he beans. And after scoring 13 points, this is how many we get. 2. Just 2. The worst he bean grinding minigame in the entire game. That's not even enough for us to make ourselves a he blend. Which is, I wouldn't necessarily say insulting, but you kind of get the whole gist of this. You kind of really do. So, yeah, we still got lots of time to spare. Let's take that new membership card down to where we were previously.
Oh, look at that! You got a membership card.
Why am I talking to him, Toad? Oh my god. Alright, if we walk over to him...
Bringing the sparkly thing to the hole was a good idea, but where do we put it? Whoa, what's that? You say this sparkly thing is a piece of the BeanStar? And you say you two came here looking for it? Really? You want this thing? Well, I guess I could give it to you. But I gotta tell you, this thing busts the hatch. I can't just give it to you for free. Alright. Just get this guy bloat off the wall up ahead. Then I'll give this sparkly thing to you guys. Those are the conditions, you know, of the trade. Come one, come all, have a look. Come see the pathetically inflated man bloat. He drank so much Coca-Cola he got stuck in his crack. Plus he forgot where he left the bombs for blowing up walls. Can't nothing be done. Can't poor bloat escape his fate. And he just goes, wee.
As soon as I did that fake burp, I did a real burp. No surprise there.
This Coca-Cola fizz sips right through your bones.
How fitting, it's just nothing but bones. Yeah. But there is actually an NPC up here. I think it's him.
Old Blood is even more of an Ostaf than before. And everybody's saying the crack in the wall is gradually getting bigger and bigger. What's that?
You don't know what Ostaf is?
Sheesh, she's simple. Try spelling it backwards.
Yep. That's indicating fatso. And I'm not even going to reference anything about anybody calling somebody fat because fat people have rights. So anyway, this little crack here wasn't here before. Hammer it. We drop the bomb once again. Now we just rush over to where the dynamite is. We get fire ready. And part of me thinks I'm going to regret doing this. Yep, sure enough, I was right. We just brought in a lot of sand into the ship.
What's going on here? Captain, it's an ocean! An actual ocean! Oh, it's the SS Chicola finally afloat once more!
And he's jumping up for joy.
Man down! Abandoned ship! Emergency!
Yeah, that lasted long. And the BeanStar flows out of the ship and we get left for dirt. So we got no choice but to chase after the BeanStar piece. Oh, forgot. Mario's fire was still active. Right, okay then, so we'll chase after the BeanStar piece. Let's see, where's he going? Through that hole that's got a gate blocking it. So we'll have to find a way to open that gate. And sure enough, I believe there is something found right here. Yeah, lighting fire undersea, once again making a platform disappear. How the heck does that work? I do not know. So just avoid the blooper battles. But we actually got some new enemies. By the way, those enemies in the Grafahal ruins, we will show them soon. Don't worry. But we have ourselves two new enemies here. We got the regular old Cheat Sheeps and the Malibut. And no, don't worry, that name is not referencing something dirty or whatever. He's actually an octopus with a bandage, not bandage, with a nightcap over his eyes. And he's wearing a, well, no, he's not wearing a nightcap over his eyes. He's wearing a nightcap on his head. He's wearing an eye mask over his eyes to help him fall asleep, and he's got a pillow underneath him. But the Cheat Sheeps, they have different forms of attacks. But this is the Malibut here. They always counterattack by... okay. Let's do this. So yeah, when you attack the Cheat Sheeps, they will turn into a blowfish and they will badly poison you. And they also now class as a spiked enemy, so you have to hammer them to death. Damn it. Alright, just seeing that right there is actually kind of funny in a way. Right, she was one of our one-up mushrooms with Mario. Wait, what? Okay, you rolled over to your right, indicating that you was going to go for Mario. Why did you go for Luigi? Oh, we got another new enemy there. Oh, he's attacking Luigi. Yep, no surprise there. This is the Star Kiss. When he like bends over, tucking his hands into his face, he's gonna blow a kiss that's going to attack Luigi. But if he like wiggles side to side, he's gonna attack Mario. Right, I think we're gonna show the advanced chopper bow technique on this one. Oh, God's sake. Once again, I botched it up. There we go. I'll get rid of that. Whoa! Okay, I forgot about that. Alright. There we go, there we go. That's what you do. So yeah, we've actually reached the end of the time limit. So next time on Mario and Luigi SuperStar Saga, we actually are going to be chasing after that BeanStar, hopefully to try and reclaim it. See you guys then.